While the world watches Tesla and Boston Dynamics, South Korea is quietly building the robots you've only seen in science fiction. Exoskeletons restoring movement to paralyzed people, entire factories running with zero human workers inside, giant mechs controlled by pilots. This isn't concept art. This technology is already active. And South Korea is leading it. The Hollywood robot that became real. In 2018, during the Winter Olympics torch relay in South Korea, a massive bipedal robot carried the Olympic torch in front of a global audience. Developed by REWROTE Robotics and introduced in 2017, the FX2 is a human-operated robot designed to replicate human movement while significantly enhancing strength, stability, and mobility. Standing at large scale and controlled from within, it allows the operator to walk, lift, and interact with the environment in ways that go beyond normal human capability. This wasn't a controlled demo or lab test. It moved through a real crowd holding one of the most symbolic objects in the world. For decades, Hollywood showed us giant robots controlled by humans. Avatar's AMP suits, Transformers, Terminator, RoboCop. Everyone assumed it was pure fantasy. Then South Korea said, hold on. The man behind those Hollywood robots was hired by South Korean company Hyundai Technology. Not to design a movie robot, but a real one. The result was Method 2. 13 feet tall. Built from 80% carbon fiber and aluminum. Arms that each weigh 286 pounds. A human pilot sits inside the chest. Every move they make, the robot copies. Arms swing. Hands grip. The ground shakes with every step. It can mimic the arm, hand, and even finger movements of its pilot with precision. James Cameron imagined it. Hollywood drew it. South Korea actually built it and made it walk. The humanoid revolution. South Korea isn't waiting for America or China to win the humanoid race. It's building its own army. At CES 2026, AI robot Alice 4 stunned the world, recognizing objects, adjusting grip strength automatically, working seamlessly alongside its wheeled companion Alice M1 on real manufacturing and logistics tasks. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang personally highlighted it in his CES keynote. Behind it all is the Humanoid Alliance, a government-backed coalition of over 40 companies and universities, including Samsung, LG, Hyundai, KIST, and REWROTE Robotics, backed by $770 million in investment, all with one goal: make South Korea a humanoid superpower by 2030. Most robots avoid physical contact. Alice is built for it. Developed by REWROTE, a company founded by 4 former Samsung robotics engineers, it goes beyond vision to sense and respond to real-world force, impact, and interaction. Its hands offer 15 degrees of freedom. Detect forces as small as 3.5 ounces without tactile sensors. Deliver up to 40 newtons of fingertip force with a grip strong enough to hold 66 pounds. This allows it to handle both precision tasks like buttoning shirts and folding laundry, as well as heavier objects, all with the same system. Its arms are engineered with over 10 times lower friction and rotational inertia than conventional robots, resulting in smoother, more natural, and human-safe movement while remaining lightweight and efficient. Built as a modular platform, Alice can be adapted for manufacturing, service, and household environments, protecting the workers. While these humanoid robots work alongside humans, South Korea is making sure the humans working beside them don't get hurt doing it. Hyundai's Vest Exoskeleton, VEX, is a wearable robot designed for factory workers who spend hours working overhead, bolting vehicle undersides, fitting brake tubes, attaching exhausts. It weighs just 5.5 pounds, up to 42% lighter than competing products. Worn like a backpack with force assistance adjustable across 6 levels up to 12 pounds of force. No battery, no charging. It uses a polycentric axis with multiple pivot points that mimics the natural elliptical movement of the human shoulder, something no single-axis competitor can do. Hyundai didn't just build a car company, it built the robot that protects the people who build the cars. The Dark Factory. Now imagine a factory where there are no people left to work beside, just robots working in perfect silence 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's not science fiction. That's Hyundai WIA's vision. And they're already building it. Hyundai WIA is planning to realize a dark factory through the integration of robotic arms, its proprietary control system, and AI technology. A fully automated manufacturing environment where machines handle everything from assembly to quality control without a single human on the floor. No breaks, no mistakes, no downtime. The lights are off because nobody needs to see. The robots already know exactly what to do. South Korea isn't just automating tasks, it's automating the entire factory and turning off the lights on the way out. The car that moves sideways. Most people have never heard of Hyundai Mobis, but they've been inside its technology without knowing it. Hyundai Mobis is the world's 6th largest automotive supplier. At CES 2026, it unveiled over 30 next-generation technologies that are about to change how cars look, feel, and drive. The most jaw-dropping? The holographic windshield display. The world's first system that turns the entire front windshield into a giant transparent screen, showing speed, navigation, and alerts directly on the glass. No looking down, no distraction, just the road and the information you need. It also unveiled X-by-wire, electronic steering and braking with zero mechanical connections. So if one system fails, the other automatically keeps you safe. And the car carrying all this? The Hyundai Ioniq 5. Hyundai Mobis fitted the Ioniq 5 with its e-corner system. Each wheel gets its own in-wheel motor, brake-by-wire, steer-by-wire, and damper, allowing all 4 wheels to rotate 90 degrees independently. The result? The car can crab walk sideways into a parking space, spin 360 degrees in place, drive diagonally, even do a pivot turn like drawing a circle with a compass. No 3-point turns. No parking stress. Just a car that moves in ways cars were never supposed to move. South Korea isn't just building better cars, it's rebuilding the car from scratch. The parking problem solved. Once you park that car, South Korea automated that too. Parallel parking is one of the most stressful things about driving. Hyundai just eliminated it completely. Hyundai WIA's parking robot is a pair of ultra-thin robots just 4.3 inches thick that slide under any vehicle, lift the wheels, and move the car in any direction, including sideways, into spaces no human driver could manage. It can handle vehicles weighing up to 4,850 pounds, moving at 4 feet per second. A single smart parking control system can manage up to 50 of these robots simultaneously. The technology improves parking efficiency by up to 27% in office buildings. Once your car is parked, Hyundai's automatic charging robot takes over. It recognizes your car's license plate, inspects the battery status, and automatically plugs into the charging port. You just walk away. Parking solved. Charging solved. South Korea literally automated the entire experience. Robots for people who can't walk. What about people who struggle to get around? The elderly, disabled, pregnant. South Korea is building for them too. Imagine strapping on a robot in 30 seconds and suddenly walking 20% easier. That's exactly what WIM does. This compact waist pack device has 2 robotic arms that reach down and assist each leg with every single step. It has multiple modes. Assist mode for the elderly. Resistance mode to build muscle. Hiking mode for rough terrain. Slow gait mode for rehabilitation. Its AI-powered app tracks your walking speed, balance, and symmetry, then calculates your gait age and builds a personalized training plan. A 4-week test with seniors showed a 78% improvement in physical function. One device. Every kind of walker. No excuses left. WIM helps people walk better. The walk-on suit F1 helps people who can't walk at all. Stand up. Move freely. Live independently. Built by KAIST, this full-body exoskeleton does something no other suit has done before. It walks on its own toward the user, wraps itself around the legs and body, and gets them up and walking, all without anyone else's help. It weighs 110 pounds, runs on 12 electronic motors, climbs stairs, crosses uneven terrain, lets the user walk hands-free without a cane. At the 2024 Sabathlon, the World Cyborg Olympics, it completed every single challenge in just 6 minutes and 41 seconds, winning gold. South Korea didn't just build a robot suit, it gave paralyzed people their lives back. Robots in your home, Now imagine a home where chores are no longer your responsibility. That's exactly what LG is building toward. Unveiled at CES 2026, CLO is LG's home robot designed to handle a wide range of household tasks from meal planning to laundry management. As part of its zero-labor home vision, it features 2 articulated arms with 7 degrees of freedom each, along with 5 individually actuated fingers per hand, allowing for precise, delicate interactions. Powered by LG's affectionate intelligence, it learns from every interaction, becoming more personalized over time. This isn't just another smart device. It's a system built to take over daily routines. LG is building a robot that does your chores. Samsung looked at that and decided to build you a friend first. Valet is the companion. A small rolling robot with a built-in projector, LID AR navigation, and AI powered by Google Gemini. It can take calls, control your smart home, play content on walls or floors, and even interact with pets, all while learning how you live. Bot Handy 2 is the worker. With dual arms, AI vision, and force control, it handles real chores, loading dishwashers, sorting laundry, setting tables, pouring drinks with precision. And then there's Bot Care. It tracks your routine, reminds you of tasks, monitors your health habits, and checks in on family members, acting more like a personal assistant than a machine. Samsung isn't just automating tasks, it's building robots that live with you, work for you, and look after you. Robots at the airport. Step outside and South Korea is already extending that same vision beyond the home. Walking through Incheon International Airport feels less like catching a flight and more like stepping into the future. Incheon is home to the world's first commercialized airport guide robot with self-driving, voice recognition, and AI technology. Tell a robot your flight number and it escorts you directly to your gate. Can't walk? The Air Ride, a self-driving vehicle, picks you up and takes you straight to your boarding gate. No driver needed. LG's airport cleaning robot roams the terminal autonomously, detecting which areas need the most cleaning, storing those locations in its database, and calculating the most efficient route to get there. South Korea didn't just build a smart airport, it built an airport that practically runs itself. Robots at your hotel. From the airport gate to your hotel room door, South Korea has it covered. Imagine ordering room service and a robot shows up at your door. No tip required. Hyundai's AI-based self-driving hotel delivery robot is already operating at Rolling Hills Hotel near Seoul, delivering food, drinks, and amenities directly to guests' rooms every evening. Using deep learning, it recognizes the guest at the door, automatically opens its storage compartment, and communicates in the appropriate tone of voice. It navigates hotel corridors on its own, connects wirelessly to elevators, moves between floors without any human help, and even waits for the next elevator if the current one is too crowded. Guests order through a simple message on their phone. The robot handles everything else. South Korea didn't just automate factories, it automated hospitality too. South Korea built giant mechs that humans control, humanoid robots that work alongside people in factories, exoskeletons that let paralyzed people walk, cars that move sideways and spin in place, parking robots that slide under vehicles, home robots that do your chores, airport robots that guide you to your gate, hotel robots that deliver room service. This isn't a distant vision. This technology is already active. While the world focuses on AI chatbots and self-driving cars, South Korea is building the robot economy, and the world is just starting to pay attention.